Is it going? Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. I have a really good story to read to you today. I say that every time, I know, but every book I love so much. And this book I actually love so much because the first time I ever heard about it or saw it was when I was in college and learning to be a teacher. So it's kind of a special book for me because I feel kind of like it's a treasure. Did you know that books can be a treasure? So if you have a special book that you've had forever or it has special meaning to you, that's a treasure book. So I'm going to read this treasure book to you and see if you can think about any books that might be treasure books that you might have, okay? So this one is called It Looked Like Spilt Milk, and it's by Charles G. Shaw. I'm going to look at when it was written just to see how old it is. Oh, geez, it's really old. It was written in 1947, so it's very, very old. So it's been around a long time. It looked like spilt milk. And I'm looking at the cover and I'm seeing all kinds of shapes that are white. You recognize any of those things? So let's find out. And this book is a pattern book, so it's going to repeat. It Looked Like Spilt Milk by Charles G. Shaw. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. Sometimes it looked like a rabbit, but it wasn't a rabbit. Sometimes it looked like a bird, but it wasn't a bird. Sometimes it looked like a tree, but it wasn't a tree. Sometimes it looked like an ice cream cone, but it wasn't an ice cream cone. Can you pretend to eat an ice cream cone? That actually sounds really delicious right now. I'll have 1 scoop of mint chip, please. Sometimes it looked like a flower, but it wasn't a flower. Sometimes it looked like a pig, but it wasn't a pig. Can you make a pig noise? I'm really good at that. Sometimes it looked like a birthday cake, but it wasn't a birthday cake. Can you blow the candle out? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it looked like a sheep, but it wasn't a sheep. What do you think this could be? It looked like spilt milk, and then it looks like all these different shapes. Sometimes it looked like a great horned owl, but it wasn't a great horned owl. Sometimes it looked like a mitten, but it wasn't a mitten. Sometimes it looked like a squirrel, but it wasn't a squirrel. Sometimes it looked like an angel, but it wasn't an angel. Sometimes it looked like spilt milk, but it wasn't spilt milk. It was just a cloud in the sky. Look, it's just a cloud in the sky. Did you ever look up in the sky and see the clouds and think, that kind of looks like a dinosaur, or that kind of looks like a boat? I do that all the time. So when it's a really blue, pretty sky day and there's those big white fluffy clouds out there, look out and see what kind of things you can see in the sky. The end. It looked like spilt milk. I hope you have a great day.